guys, welcome back to this channel. Unless of course you've never been here, then in that case, you should probably leave now. On today's episode of WillOnAWhim Fix My Hair, I'm gonna be taking down a protective style, washing this scalp, and doing a blowout.
Huh?
Doing a blowout, okay? I said it. Oh my God, wow, what? That's right, you've seen it 1,000,001 times already. And well, congratulations, you made it to 1,000,002. At any rate, that's sort of stuff for the end of this video, so I'm just going to put this, okay, just sit right, okay, just sit still. Okay. Right now, we have some other business to tend to. I was wearing a protective style, some braids, okay, because who doesn't love a little Romeo cosplay every once in a while? Taking down a protective style is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be easy. But no, it was tedious, which also means this sucks booty. I really hated it, but my braid out was absolutely popping, so you lose some, you win some. The hair is on fleek. I mean flake. My scalp was dirty. So before it gets to the point where only Mr. Clean himself can fix the situation, let's head to the shower. Sulfates. Did I just say what I think I said? Well, since you're the only one in the room and the only one speaking, yeah man, probably. Today we'll be using Head & Shoulders shampoo, not to be confused with that other shampoo, Knees and Toes. You should subscribe. Now I am currently phasing Head & Shoulders out of my natural hair care routine because it's not cruelty free, but for now your boy's gonna get his money's worth, so squirt squirt. Now that we're cleaner than some Air Force Ones on the first day of high school, let's go ahead and condition. Deeply. With Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, I'm going to need some intensive hydration for this mouth after saying that long title. Okay. Now, it's time to bring this thing back out. Okay. It's been described as big, heavy, loud by all your faves here on YouTube. Weighing in at a whopping $400 for Benjamin, sis. Or maybe like a half of a Beyonce concert ticket. This right here is expensive. But it is the world's first reverse air dryer by Rev-Air. Let's go ahead and put her together. You put the filter into the big thingy, put the end of the hose over the filter, and you lock it shut by turning this thing. Then you find the other end of the hose, at which point you'll put on this other thing. And voila, it's all set up. Now, here's where the heat is made, and then you put your hair into this thing. It has 3 heat settings, low, high, and cool. And you can also control how hard it's like sucking. You just turn the dial here and it goes from 1 to 7. For really thick, coarse hair, you probably want to use something closer to 7. And for fine hair, you want to use it closer to 0. I found that all I needed was low heat and the speed too, because my hair is super fine and girl, your boy was not trying to get no heat damage because
ain't nobody got time for that.
Anyway, I'm going to be using this heat protectant from Tresemme. I've used this before in the past. Tresemme, ooh la la. Okay, you're not getting sponsored, Will. This Tresemme heat protectant may protect you from the heat, but it won't protect you from choking. Be careful, it's strong. Let's roll the clips.
Oh my God, yes!
I didn't think it was that loud. Like, I kept hearing people say that it was so loud here on YouTube, but it's not that loud. It's like a, you know, the sound of a standard hair dryer. I don't know. The wand is a little heavy. It's just like a little heavier than a regular blow dryer, but it was okay because really you only had to keep it on your hair for like 20 to 30 seconds. So none of the parts in my experience were like hot to the touch. So when I touched this, like it wasn't hot. And I was using low heat, so that may affect that. But like even when I put the thing to my scalp, it wasn't hot. I didn't get any like burning or any of that. I think in total it took me about 20 minutes and maybe even less than that to do my entire head. It's half the wattage of a traditional blow dryer. I hate heat. I despise it. I don't want it near me. It's a smart design. There's not as much heat. You just put your hair in there and you wait for the magic to do the rest. It's kind of like if Disney World was a hair salon. So in conclusion, 10 out of 10 would recommend, unless, you know, you can't really afford it. Although they do have payment plans. On the website, you can see they have payment plans for this hair dryer because it's so expensive. It's 400 bucks. All right, just sit, there we go. I'll go ahead and link the whole dryer down below, sis. But now that my hair is all blown out, I'll probably go ahead and trim my hair and do a protective style. So stay tuned for those videos. But that brings us to the end of another episode of Will on a Whim. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something. If you did, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And yeah, I hope to see you all back here real soon for another episode of Will on a Whim. But until then, bye.